Okay, so company has a large Microsoft SharePoint deployment running on-prem that requires Microsoft Windows shared file storage. Underline Microsoft Windows shared file storage. The company wants to migrate this workload to the AWS cloud and is considering various storage options. Storage solution must be number one, highly available and must be integrated with the Active Directory for access control. Yeah, which solution will satisfy this requirement? When you get something like this, Microsoft Active Directory, so it has to be running. So number one, we need a Windows shared storage. Yeah. So once you get Windows file share storage and must be integrated with AD. Number one, you're not going to use EFS. Yeah, you're not going to use create SMB for storage. Nope. This one by default is just create an FSX for Windows file server. This is it's FSX for Windows file servers. FSX for last year. You should probably check out all those file storage. Yeah. Let's do 98. So image processing company has a web app that users use to upload images. The application uploads the images into an Amazon S3 bucket. Company has set up as an S3 event notification to publish object creation events to SQS. SQS queue serves as the event source for AWS Lambda function that processes images and sends results to users through email. Users report that they're receiving multiple emails for every uploaded image. Solutions architect determines that SQS are invoking Lambda function more than once, resulting in multiple images. What should the solutions architect do to resolve this issue with the least operational overhead? This is very simple. When you're receiving multiple images, it simply means that you're polling. What you need to do is that you need to increase visibility timeout so that while one Lambda function is processing that information, make sure the visibility timeout is longer than the time it takes to process that information. One message on the SQS is only processed by one Lambda function. So basically what you do, set up a long polling in the SQS by increasing receive message wait to time 30 seconds. No, let's see, change the SQS standard queue to no. Message deduplication to duplicate. Increase the visibility timeout, yes, in SQS to a value that is greater than the total of the function timeout and batch window. So if you increase visibility timeout, then only once one message is being processed, it cannot be processed by another function. So yeah, that visibility timeout should be the answer. Okay. So a company is implementing a shared storage solution for gaming application that is hosted on an on-prem data center. The company needs to use Lustre clients to access data. Solution must be fully managed. Which solution meets requirement? A shared storage solution for a gaming application. So it's gaming. Gaming application seems like that is high performance, yeah? So it's high performance. That sounds like FSX for Lustre. Okay. So like when you say high performance computing, yeah, shared storage solution for gaming. So usually when shared storage solution comes in, the first thing you usually think of is EFS. Okay, so elastic file system. So okay, which solution meets this requirement? And they say it has to be fully managed. Yeah. So create an AWS storage file gateway. Create a file share that uses required. No. For gaming application, create Amazon EC2 instance. Install and configure Windows file share role on the instance connect. No. Oh, that looks so ridiculous. Come on. Let's see. Create an Amazon Elastic file system and configure it to support Lustre. Attach the file to the origin server. Connect the application server. Create an Amazon FSX for Lustre file system. Attach the file system to origin server. Connect the application. Lustre, simply, this is the most. We're talking about gaming, and this is super high performance computing. So that needs to be installed on FSX for Lustre. Then company's containerized app runs on an Amazon EC2 instance. Application needs to download security certificates before it can communicate with other business applications. Company wants a highly secure solution to encrypt and decrypt the certificates in near real time. Solution needs to store data in highly available storage after data is encrypted. Which solution will meet this requirement with least operational overhead? So it has to be the least operational overhead on EC2 instance. Application needs to download security certificates before it can communicate with other business apps. Company wants a highly secure solution to encrypt and decrypt certificates in near real time. Solution needs to store data in highly available storage. Highly available storage after data is encrypted. Highly available storage. Highly available, okay. Highly available sounds like S3 to me. So create AWS Secrets Manager, secrets for encrypted certificates, Secrets Manager for secrets, no. Control access to data by using fine-grained IAM, no. Okay, so create an AWS Lambda function that uses Python cryptography library to receive and perform encryption operations. This is we're using a Python library to receive. We want least operational overhead. So create an AWS key management service. This is customer managed key. Allow EC2 role to use the KMS key for encryption operation and then store the encrypted data on Amazon S3. Okay, let's see. Create an AWS key management service, customer managed key. Allow EC2 role to use the KMS key for encryption operations. Store the encrypted data on Amazon Elastic Block Store volumes in near real time. The solution needs to store data in highly available storage after data is encrypted. Which solution will need highly available storage? So between storing the encrypting data on S3 and store the encrypted data on EBS, so highly available storage before it can communicate with other business applications. I'm going to go with D. Because it's encrypted data. Going to go with the D. So we have C is the most voted, D they say is the answer. So Amazon EBS volumes. So they say D is the answer, C is the answer. So okay, so which one is more highly available? EBS storage or Amazon S3? Amazon S3 is block storage. This Amazon S3 is object storage and EBS is block storage. Okay. After the certificates near real time, the solution needs to store data in highly available storage after data is encrypted. Which solution will meet this with the least operational overhead? Okay, yeah, definitely. Seems like S3. S3 is built to store data. Store the encrypted data on Amazon Elastic Block Store volumes with least operational overhead. Okay.